Good morning. Good morning. I'm Marcel. This is Shawn, and we are teaching yoga here on Twitch and on Facebook Live, and live from 7 o'clock to 7:40 Central European Time every day in this year. And maybe we'll see us on the mat together. I would be happily teaching you. And let's start. Please come to a sit. If you sit in a chair, that's fine. If you sit on the floor, that's also great. Maybe sit up on a pillow or on some books. So just sit up on some books, because we'll sit just for a little while. When you're there on your chair or on the floor, please close your eyes. Breathe in deeply. Bring your hands where they feel comfortable. And imagine that your head is attached to a rope that is drawing you up. And breathe in deeply, get longer through the spine, from the bottom of the hips to the top of the head. Breathe in deeply, get longer. Leave your eyes closed here. Every time we breathe in, we get a little bit longer. Every time you breathe out, you find a little bit more space. Take up more space with your body. Then bring the hands to the side of your body, and when you breathe in, kind of direct your breath. Breathing in, take the hands up in the sky, and when you breathe out, leave the hands, let the hands go down to your sides. Breathing in, raise the hands up. Breathing out, letting the hands fall down to your sides. Finding today energy to overcome obstacles that maybe lie in your way today. But now let's just focus on this yoga lesson. This may be yoga lesson that is seen as an obstacle too. And let's just do our best here. And listen to your body, what it can deliver to this yoga lesson. And then release the hands again. Place one hand to the floor, extend the other hand into the air. Get longer through the side body. Really find length here. And release, come to the other side. Breathe in deeply. And release. Change the sides again. Deeply breathing. Get long through both sides, even the other side is also long at the moment. And release. And release. Let's stand up directly today. So just stand up with your sitting pillow or your books to the side. And then stand up completely. Bring one leg in front of the other leg and to the side. The back leg is going like sideways. So you put the back leg on the side, Then breathe in deeply, extend both hands into the air. And now I show you like this because you can see it, otherwise we grab on with the right hand to the left. If your left leg is behind, we grab on with the right hand to the left. If your right leg is behind, we grab on with the left hand to the right. We breathe in deeply, get long, and we breathe out. We twist to the side. And smile here a little. Breathing in, get longer, breathing out. Bending a little bit more. Engaging your belly here as well, like 30%, 40%. Your front leg can be bent. Exactly. And breathe out, shift your hips back and come to the right side forward. Trying to have a straight back here. And come up again, release and change the sides. Your right leg is forward. Your right leg is the back leg now, or vice versa if you did the other side. Bring the back leg onto the side. You can see it good, that's great. Then breathe in deeply, extend the hands into the air. I'll show you like this again, grab on with the hand, with the left hand. If your left leg, right leg is the back, cuts. Need to breathe in deeply, get longer, and breathe out. Stretch the side from the bottom of the leg to the top of the fingers. Engage your belly here. Smile as well. And release. Coming forward to the left side. Shifting your hips back. Bending your knee maybe a little bit more. And keeping straight back if possible. And stand up again. Coming to the front of the mat and just bending forward. Your own time. Bending forward. Waking up your body here. Breathing in where there are stretches. Maybe test out what happens when you bend your knees here. Maybe you get closer with your upper body to your knees. And what happens if you stretch the knees? That you maybe get further away from the knees and the thighs. Breathe in deeply. Breathe in deeply, raise up halfway. Check that you have a straight back here. Breathe out, release. Place both hands on the floor. Step to right leg back, left leg back. Shift yourself back into the sky. Hips are going into the sky. We're in downward facing dog now. What we want to watch out for here is that our hands are firmly rooted. So the hands are really pressing into the floor completely. All the fingers are pressing into the floor. The mounts, kind of like under the finger, are pressing into the floor. This is really important, especially the index finger mount is pressing into the floor. And then we want to go from there, breathe in deeply into your heart and get longer to the fingers. And then breathe in deeply into your heart, get longer to your hips. Really engage the muscles of your hands. come forward, breathe in deeply in plank pose, and then either go down with the knees or stay up with the knees. I go down to show it just, and then when you're ready, breathe in deeply, go down 90 degrees with the elbows, so 90 degrees here, then release the hips down and come completely down. Press the feet into the floor, press the knees into the floor, lift the belly off the floor by engaging it, and now think forward and up just a little bit for the first time. Thinking forward and up and pushing yourself a little bit forward and up, and then come back into downward facing dog, your own time. Breathe in deeply, look forward to the fingers, and step or jump forward. Release the body forward. Breathe in deeply here. Grab onto the elbows and swing your body a little bit side to side. Breathe in deeply, bring the hands to your hips. Come more into your knees, elbows pointing straight upward, and stand up straight. Stand your hands into the sky, bringing them in front of your heart. And releasing the hands down. Good. So let's come to the front of the mat again, so we have some space behind you. Let's shift all the way to the left leg, and then bring your right leg up and just bring it back a little bit further, so you can let the knee go down, down, down. And from here, we straighten our foot to the floor, and we breathe in deeply. We can just stay here for a moment. If your knee starts hurting, you can put something under it, maybe just some cloth, or you can fold the mat if you have a mat, or you just be mindful with your body. And then from here, we just draw back. We shift our hips back, and we draw our toes, our front toes toward us. Exactly. And we bend a little bit forward with your front body, so our hands are at the sides of the leg. We find a stretch here in the thigh. Breathe into the stretch. Ooh. And come back. Let's go again one more time. And come back. Now put your back legs, the toes of the back leg up into the sky. Yeah, not into the sky, into the floor. And take your knee off the floor and shift yourself completely up, coming into a lunge. And from here, extend the hands into the sky. Draw the belly in and up. And bring the hands in front of the heart, creating this straight, kind of like straight line with your elbows. Then shift yourself to the side, placing the right elbow on the left knee. Breathing in deeply here. Getting longer from the bottom of the toes to the top of the head. Breathing in, get longer. Breathing out, twist a little bit more. One more deep breath in here, get longer. And breathe out, twist a little bit more, release the hands to the floor. And slowly step forward. Release the body forward. Feel the difference of the sides. Breathe in deeply. Come up in your way, straight back. Extend the hands into the sky. Fold forward. Place the hands towards your sides. Step the left leg back. The left leg is on the toes here. Then we release the left leg's knee down to the floor. And we come up. Whoop. And just find here a stretch in the thighs again. Maybe in the lower thigh here. If it hurts, put something under your knee, at the knee. If it hurts somewhere else, maybe stop what you're doing. Listen to your body. And then draw back. Again, the same thing. Shift your hips back. Hands are facing forward. Toes are you pull the toes toward yourself. And lean a little bit forward. Breathe in deeply. And shift yourself back. Breathe in deeply here. And go one more time. Smile here as well into the stretch. Breathe in deeply. And shift yourself back. Put the toes up and extend your back leg. And come into a good stance. Find this good stance. Breathe in the belly in and up. Extend your hands into the air. Straighten the back leg as good as you can. Engage the muscles. Get longer when you breathe in. One last time. And breathe out, bring the hands in front of your heart, creating this line with the elbows again. Now coming forward and bringing the left elbow to the right knee and finding this line from the bottom of the foot to the top of the right elbow, left elbow. Breathing in deeply, get longer from the bottom of the feet to the top of the head. Out, maybe twist a little bit more and let go. Come back down with your hands and step forward slowly. Reach up, releasing the body, coming a little bit in a forward bend. Good morning, Wushali, that's my cat. Breathing in deeply, just relaxing here for a moment. Check in if you want to bend the knees a little bit more, just stretch them a little bit more. And then when you're ready, bend your knees more and come up. Straight back, extend your hands into the sky. And bring the hands in front of your heart. How does your body feel? And then release the hands. Now shift again all the way to the left leg and step back and turn the right leg 90 degrees so that our hips are kind of open to the side. And from here, we're just checking that our front knee is good alignment. So over the heels, that's important. And the back leg is also good. Draw the the back leg is just straight and the front leg is like bent 90 degrees almost. Then draw the knees up, both knees, draw the knees up. Check that the alignment of the front knee is almost correct. And bend a little bit forward. Bring either the elbow on the knee and extend the right hand. Drawing the belly in and up, getting longer through this side. Oh God. I can go a little bit deeper that I'm more 90 degrees with the front foot. Drawing the belly in and up here. Trying to stay on my side with the hips. Trying to make one line from the bottom of the foot to the top of the head. God damn it, what's going on? And maybe putting the hand down on the floor. The left side of the leg. Yeah, then releasing, coming down, putting the back leg up, stepping the other leg back, coming into downward facing dog here for a moment. Breathing in just here. And then changing the side, stepping the other leg forward. And placing the other leg 90 degrees. I change the sides quickly. So 90 degrees with the other leg, turning, and then find a good width of your stance. Breathing deeply, and come down slowly. Find this length through the side, being straight. Drawing the belly in and up. Checking the front foot again. And breathing in deeply here. And releasing down. Place the left leg up again and shift the other leg back and come to downward facing dog for a moment. Breathing in deeply here. Come more into your knees, until they are almost like 1 centimeter off the ground if you can. And pushing in up. Breathe out and come forward with you breathing out. With the action of breathing out. Bending forward here a little. Feel how your body feels. And bend the knees and come back up. Extend the hands into the air. Breathing in here. And breathing out, bringing the hands in front of your heart. From here, we come into the middle of the mat and we start to jump. Jump. Hi guys, how are you doing? This is the most underrated exercise, just jumping. And you can go just out of your knees or out of the toes. A little bit more jumping, or just really lightly, and we go for about a minute. And relax the shoulders, relax the neck, even you can close your eyes. Just jumping. Relax all the muscles as good as you can. The exercise we're doing after this exercise is my all-time favorite. Especially for people that sit a lot in front of the PC, or working in front of the PC, or just sitting in general. It's my really recommended exercise after this one. And really relax here, the head and everything. You can. A lot of the time I think that this easy exercise is so underrated and nobody is doing it. Why? It's so easy. I mean, yeah, it's funny. It just relaxes the whole body. And then take some last jumps. Slowly come back, make this jump slower. And then stop. Good morning. Thanks for your message. Have a wonderful day, man. And then let's take some steps forward. Make sure that around you there's enough space and you can shake your hands to the left and the right. Imagine that your hand is a wet towel and you shake it to the left and the right. Like this. And all the movement is coming from the belly button. It's not coming from the knees, so the knees are stable here. Smile here. And this is giving us a massage in the hips, in the wrists, in the shoulders, and a lot of juice is coming into our whole spine. The whole spine is working too here. You're giving yourself basically a great massage. And then slowly come back into the middle. Close your eyes here and feel the little impulses that are still going left and right. Coming, when you feel this little impulse, coming back into the middle. Feeling the center of your body with these little impulses. Breathing in deeply, opening your eyes, coming to the front of the mat, and let's go for some more fire, and then we finish up straight away. So breathe in deeply, extend your hands, breathe out, bend forward, place the hands next to your feet, step one leg back, other leg back, shift yourself back into downward facing dog. Breathe in deeply, come forward, and let yourself down 90 degrees with the elbows. Release the hips down, release the front body down. Push yourself in with the legs, with the knees. Pull in the belly, in and up, and think forward and up with your body. Maybe go a little bit deeper than before, and then shift yourself back into downward facing dog. Breathing in deeply here. And we go one more time forward to plank pose. And from here, we're going into chaturanga. You can go it either on the knees down or on the knees extended. And from here, we're going down 90 degrees with the elbow and going down, holding here, breathing in deeply, extending, breathing out, breathing in, going down, breathing in, going up again, breathing out. And let's go for 5 more times with your knees down or with your knees up, as you like. Breathing in and breathing out, pushing up again. Breathing in here, breathing out, and breathing in. 3 more times, breathing in, letting yourself down here, and breathing in, pushing yourself up. Okay, let's go faster these 2 times. Breathing in and pushing up. And one last time. Breathing in, down, and pushing up again. Good job. Shift yourself back into your knees. Knees a little bit to the side. Big toes are coming together and we're coming into child's pose. Release the head down. Extend the hands in front of you. Breathing in deeply. Shifting yourself up, coming onto a wall. So we're doing an inversion, then we're coming into Shavasana and we finish it off. So shifting yourself to a wall, placing the feet up the wall. This is variant 1. If you don't have a wall, you can just put your feet up into the sky. Then place your elbows next to your body. If you want to go to variant 2, you can lift your hips slowly up and grab onto the hips. Then extend the feet. Now what we don't want to do here is look left and right, because we could hurt ourselves. It's not that bad here because we have a wall and we hold on to our hips, so we take on a lot of force through the elbows and even we let some go through the wall, right? But if we go to the full pose that is away from the wall, then we have a lot of pressure over the neck and we don't want to look left and right here. So to be safe, we're just doing it with a wall, and that's completely fine. And what we want to do here is just breathe in deeply, getting all the blood back into circulation from the bottom of the feet. All blood getting reoxygenated. And then release the feet slowly down again. Slowly down, slowly down. And shift yourself to the side for a moment. Just lying on the floor, feeling how the blood flows back into your feet. And when you're ready, you can lie on your back. Toes are facing outward, so toes are open and hands are pointing into the sky. So I'll show it. Toes are facing outward, you release them outward, and hands are next to your body, facing upward to the sky, so they're open towards the sky. Close the eyes and just lay there for about 4 minutes and relax yourself. Just be. Just be. And then start deepening your breath. Come back to your body. Start moving your fingers. Start moving your toes. When you're ready, take up your knees to your body and then shift either left or right. Come onto your side body and breathe in deeply. Relax all the muscles one more time. Relax. Relax your tongue, relax your ears, relax your shoulders, relax your feet, relax all the muscles in the body. Check in with your belly and feel carried by the gravity of the earth. Breathe in deeply into this feeling. And one last time, breathe in deeply. And lift yourself up, come into a final sitting pose, quick sitting pose. And you're there, bring the arms in front of your heart. I wish you a lot of energy to overcome the obstacles in your day, maybe also the wonderful gifts, to accept the wonderful gifts that your day is offering to you. I wish you a very beautiful day. Bye, see you next time. Release the hands down and open your eyes. Oh, that was funny.